Dr. Ashok Seth, good evening to you.
Good evening.
How do you see, the private sector's role now in phase 2? There was quite a bit of a conversation and a demand that you need to bring in the private sector in a bigger way. Now, how does that work?
So let me just say that private sector is still a part of fighting the war against COVID shoulder to shoulder with the government. The war is not over. We're still admitting patients. We're still treating them. We're still a part of the vaccination drive, as per se, even in the first 6 weeks. And I think the augmentation and enhancement of vaccination drive became absolutely important. And I think the government has been very meticulous in the first 6 weeks of its preparations. I mean, I'm so impressed that this is actually what even the West can't achieve. That is the reason why we see absolutely immaculate. Each person gets a vaccination within 4 minutes. He's actually observed, and those rules and regulations and the processes set by the government have been followed by every private sector. And that here the government is the gatekeeper, even for the vaccine distribution. We are following the rules and regulations laid down by the government to fight the war against COVID, as we've done for the past whole year, and that's what the private sector has done. So I don't think people should be concerned. In fact, you call this a debate. I think we are in agreement that even those ideas need to be put forward, and the government needs to incorporate those ideas to say, how do we actually have an equitable distribution of the vaccine? And therefore, the private sector is not here to just do one side of it. We all are working together in this whole arena. And Tanvi, the variant is a very important issue.
Yeah.
We should not just brush that aside. The more that the virus goes on, the longer it goes on, the more it changes itself. But one of the important aspects is that while we still don't understand enough, I think I just want to allay the fears of the person who asked the question. Perhaps the present vaccines do work against it, but actually this is being tested, and soon we could actually, within 4 to 6 weeks, have a vaccine against the variant. So I think we just have to keep a good watch for it, and perhaps more and more people need to get vaccinated to avoid this variant.